Venom here, and it is here. The time has finally came. It is here. WCW Thursday Nitro, or WCW Reborn. Not too sure exactly what to call it, but I believe it's going to be Thursday Nitro, or WCW Reborn. I don't know. But we are here today, guys. We are going to start our Universe mode. If you guys are new around here, definitely leave a thumbs up. Let's get that thumbs up there in YouTube rankings. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and like the Facebook page, where both links are down below. Tell your friends and family, and come and join the JD Film Nation on YouTube. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do the rundown of tonight's card here for WCW Reborn here. We're going to have 2 tag team matches here tonight, and this is going to qualify for the first ever WCW Tag Team Champions here. So it's going to be a 4-man mini tournament, 14 mini tournament, I should say. We got the Dudleys versus the Revival opening up tonight. After that, we're going to have a, this is going to be for the United States Championship, or a tournament for the United States Championship. We got Stardust versus the Demon God, the African Demon God, Sakarabru. We're going to have a promo from JBL. We're going to hear what he has to say coming in to WCW. We're going to see our second tag team tournament match here tonight of Enzo and Cass. How you doing? Versus the New Age Outlaws. That's going to be a very good match. We're going to have a women's match. Tamina Snuka versus Trish Stratus. Got a promo from AJ Styles. We're going to hear what he has to say. And him coming in to WCW. We got Chris Jericho versus Rusev. This match is the first round of the United States Championship Tournament. We got a promo from Cesaro. Got a fair 4-way match of, this is going to be for the Women's Championship. We're going to crown our very first WCW Women's Championship here tonight. We have Paige versus Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss and versus Asuka. We're going to determine the very first ever WCW Women's Championship here tonight. And our main event. Holy shit. First round of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. A match that we've been waiting for years and years. That we never ever seen in WWE. But we're going to see it for the first time tonight here on WCW Thursday Nitro. The Man Called Sting versus The Undertaker. What a night this is about to be. And let's get this started. Let's start the show. Can't play NBA 2K. No. I'm doing very well, Stuart. Thanks for asking. Let's do this. NBA 2K. The fucking NBA 2K? Seriously? No one plays that shit. Alright, but anyway. Let's get into this here, guys. Now, just to let you know, I'm gonna be doing commentary, so I won't be responding to you guys in the chat very much. But, here we go. First match of the night for, we're gonna see who's gonna make the finals of the WCW Tag Team Championship tournament. The Dudley Boys versus the Revival. My boys, let's get it started, guys. Let's get it started. Oh my god. Who is hype? Who is hype? We got 7 people watching right now. I should have 7 thumbs up, guys. Actually, 8 people watching. Should have 8 thumbs up. Let's do it. Get my vocals ready for this match. Oh, man. Alright. Dudley Boys versus the Revival. Man, this is a dream match. A lot of people say this is a dream match, but we're gonna see it for the first time here on WCW Nitro. And here we go. Let's start the match. Accept. I press start. Here we go. We are live here for the very first edition of WCW Nitro. We're opening up tonight for the first round of the WCW Tag Team Championship. Dudley Boys. Very much so decorated tag team here in WCW. They're making their way out to the ring right now, and they're going to have a chance to become Tag Team World Champions once again. Guys, if you guys are on Twitter right now, be sure to leave a, retweet this or send a tweet out about this here. I already sent a tweet out about this live stream already, so be sure to like it or retweet it. Get people to know that I am doing this here right now, and that's going to be a weekly thing here. And as we see here, the Dudley Boys are out, coming into the ring. Bubba Ray, Devon, and they're looking good. In very much so great shape. These two veterans are looking here tonight. So we got the Dudleys in the ring. And here comes the former NXT Tag Team Champions. One of the best tag teams here today. And why they're coming out with some belts? Oh no, they're not supposed to be coming out with winning belts. They're not supposed to be wearing that. They're not the tag team champions. I took the belts off of them. Wow. But anyway, this game sucks when it comes to saving shit. But anyway, they're not tag team champions, not yet. If they do become the tag team champions, then that'll be cool, I guess. But they're not supposed to be wearing it now. But nevertheless, we're just gonna pretend like they're not there. And seeing Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder coming out to the ring. One of the best tag teams in the world today. Look at that. Just some Southern boys. They're wearing those old school jackets. Remind me of Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. Here we go. Dudley Boys versus the Revival. And here we go. Match on the way. The very first ever WCW Thursday Nitro match. Bubba Ray. Oh, here's a Bubba Cutter. Starting off very hot with a Bubba Cutter by Bubba Ray Dudley. Look at that knee right into the chest of Dash Wilder. The Revival is a small tag team compared to the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys are big men. You know what I mean? That's not what you hear too often about the Dudley Boys, is hearing that they're very big men. But the Revival is noticeably smaller, and Bubba Ray is trying to go for an arm wrench there. Dash Wilder. And he's going for a superplex. Oh my goodness! A forward superplex there by Dash Wilder. And in comes Scott Dawson for the first time here tonight. No fist there by the Revival. The Revival is one of the smartest tag teams I've ever seen. And it's going for a 1, a 2, and then a 2 count. Look at Scott Dawson. Just he knows that he's in a great position right now to win this match and to go on to the finals for the WCW Tag Team Tournament. But he doesn't want to do that against a team like Dudley Boys. And there's a big DDT there by Scott Dawson. He's in control here of this match so far. Dawson, oh, with a big elbow to the side of the leg of Bully Ray. Big leg drop. He's going for another pinfall there. Did not hook the leg though. He should have hooked the leg there, and there's only a 2 count there by Scott Dawson. We have yet to see Devon in this match. Is Bully Ray going to get out of this situation here to get Devon in this match? We're going to have to see. It is Scott Dawson. He's just showing his adulation to the crowd there. And here for the first time here tonight, here comes Devon Dudley. Devon. Over goes Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson. And turns back Devon around. And hits him with a sit-down spine buster there on Devon Dudley. Devon's in trouble in the early going here in this match. Who is going to face off against either the New Age Outlaws or Enzo and Cass? We're going to find out our finals later tonight. And we're going to be seeing the very first ever WCW Tag Team Championship match next week here on WCW Thursday Nitro. Scott Dawson running our pinfall, and he is just controlling this match so far for his team. And Scott Dawson, and oh my god, big knee there by Devon. Devon with a big right hand. Back in comes Bully Ray. Or Bubba Ray. Oh, whatever. Yeah, Scott Dawson's trying to fight off, but the Dudleys are in well control here in this match. Off the ropes goes Dawson. Oh, big elbow there by Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray going to the mid rope. Scott, oh, Dash Wild was trying to distract Bubba Ray, but that to no avail. To no avail at all. Front face neck lock there by Devon. Big scoop slam. And Devon, oh my god, with a big elbow. And big kick into the back of Scott Dawson. Dash Wilder, he needs to get back into this match. Look at Devon. Stripping of, oh my god, he was stripping of the top turnbuckle band, that exposed steel. And Scott Dawson got the worst of that. Oh my god, Scott Dawson with a big clothesline over the top rope. It's a one. Look at this. Oh my god. Scott Dawson spills into the middle of the walkway there with the WCW fans out in the crowd. And a big German suplex there by Scott Dawson. And Scott Dawson, he's just antagonizing the fans here. Scott Dawson, big elbow into the back of the head there. Oh my goodness. Look at this here. Oh, big knee into the gut. They need to get back in the ring. We're going to have a double count out. If we get a double count, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Oh, look at this. Devon! And that is it! The very first ever WCW Thursday Nitro match ends in a count out. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what just happened, guys. I literally can't believe what just happened. The Dudleys have just won by count out against the Revival. Unreal. Look at this there. The knee into the gut. Look at this here. It was like a sit down double arm choke slam by Devon, and that was all she wrote there for Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson got up a little bit too late there, but Devon and Bubba Ray are going on to the finals for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff to start off tonight's show. Unbelievable. So who is going to face off against the Dudley Boys next week for the WCW World Tag Team Championship? That is going to be something. But let's go on to our next match. The Revival, the best tag team in WWE today. That is very true. In my opinion, at least, that's very true. But here we go, guys. First round of the WCW United States Championship is going to be Stardust versus the African Demon God, Sakarabru. And this should be a very interesting match here next. The two men with the two face paint here in WCW, and this should be. Here's maneuver there by Sakarabru. And oh my god, nice arm drag there by Cody Rhodes. And look at this, Sakarabru into the corner. Oh my goodness, look at this. Cody Rhodes, look at this. Muscle Buster. A Muscle Buster there. Like Cody Rhodes and Sakarabru is having a hell of a match here so far. Oh my god, look at that. Back and forth action there. Jawbreaker there by Sakarabru. Sakarabru. They're incredible. Hurricanrana there. Oh my god, look at that. One maneuver there. By Sakarabru. Sakarabru has Cody Rhodes in trouble. Look at oh my god, caught his leg. Big right there. Blocked by Sakarabru with another right of his own. Sakarabru. What's this here? Picks him up. Oh my goodness! What a maneuver there. By Sakarabru. Sakarabru. Standing moonsault. Sakarabru picks up Cody Rhodes. And again, the knee to the back of the head there. And that's all she wrote. That has to do it. 1, 2, 3, and oh, no, it's a 2 count. Holy shit. Oh, God. Sakarabru was going for that leg there. Cody Rhodes going for the pinfall. This is shot 1. That's only a 1 count. You ain't no way you're going to beat Sakarabru like that. No way at all. Out the ring goes Sakarabru. Back in the ring comes Sakarabru. And look at this here. Front face net lock. Look at that. A Spanish fly there by Sakarabru. Sakarabru. What's he doing? He's going to the top rope. What's he gonna do here? He's waiting for Cody Rhodes. Is he waiting for Cody Rhodes to get up? I don't know what the hell was that there by Sakarabru. He had a shot there to put Cody Rhodes away, but he decided not to for whatever reason. Cody Rhodes. And Sakarabru on the top rope. Kick there. Yeah, oh my goodness, a huge leg drop. I say leg drop. Drop kick from the top rope there by Sakarabru. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2, is that it? 3! And Sakarabru, the African Demon God, advances in this United States Championship tournament. It was really all Sakarabru. He just pretty much destroyed Cody Rhodes that entire match. He pretty much just destroyed Cody Rhodes that entire match. Cody Rhodes, it seemed like he had no shot during that entire match. Big elbow there by Sakarabru. And Sakarabru was doing a lot of other, great maneuvering here in this match. And the look at the African Demon God. Look at that. Just crawling in the ring. Goodness, man. That is a scary individual. Could that be your next United States champion? We have to find out as this tournament continues. Second match down with FCW. But next is a promo from John Bradshaw Layfield. It should be very interesting coming up here. And to see what happens next here on WCW. If you guys are enjoying the stream here, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, of course, follow me on Twitter, and like the Facebook page, where both links are down below. Tell your friends and family to come and join the JD Venom Nation here on YouTube. So here we go. JBL's going to come out and cut a promo. What does he have to say to this audience here tonight? And JBL, he's coming out to the ring. Oh my god, he is pissed off. What does JBL has to say? We're gonna find out right now. JBL getting to the ring here. When you're used to performing at a high level every single night like me, It is easy to ignore the little things. Things like whining sore losers or traveling to a cesspool of a city like this one. Seriously, I've been to garbage dumps that smell better than this place. Oh my god, JBL is just pissing the fans off. One superstar really pisses me off. I can't stand his voice. I can't stand his face. I can't stand the way he looks. I just want to punch him in his big, dumb face. Just smash it in until you can't recognize him. I want to destroy him. Who's he talking about? Who is JBL talking about? Now we know that JBL is going to have a match for the United States Championship, or for the tournament, against Bray Wyatt. But who is it? Is it going to be calling out Bray Wyatt? Enough hiding in the back. I'm tired of waiting. Get out here, Bray Wyatt, and get what's coming to you. So he is calling out Bray Wyatt. So JBL is going to be calling out Bray Wyatt. Very, very interesting to call Bray Wyatt on the very first night of WCW Nitro. JBL's still talking, even though there's no words there. Bray Wyatt coming out to the ring. The Eater of Worlds is here. What does he have to say to JBL? Check this out here. Bray Wyatt. He's going to be coming into the ring here. Very first time here in WCW is the new face of fear. What does he have to say? Blah 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing, bud. It's about time you start making sense, or shut the hell up. Oh no, Bray Wyatt is not going to be putting up with JBL's crap. JBL. There are two types of people in the world. The kings and the peasants. You never interrupt the king. Big mistake. So I'll give you a few seconds to correct yourself and walk back where you came from. I was going to say come from. I was thinking about coming. You guys are enjoying, be sure to leave a thumbs up, guys. I very much so appreciate that. I know I'm having stream problems. I apologize, but can only do what I can right now. But it looks like it's going well right now. Wow, you really know a lot of big words, don't you? Good for you. Did your mommy buy you a dictionary for your birthday? Well, why don't you print it out and look up the word loser? Then you might find your picture right next to it. So Bray Wyatt coming out with the disrespectful comments to the wrestling god. Keep them coming. Really. Give me everything you got. Make the losers out of the nosebleeds. Laugh. Because when I get my hands on you, the WWE Universe ain't gonna be there to save you. And we'll see who's laughing then. Ha. 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 Oh my god, so JBL having a hardcore reaction right now to Bray Wyatt, or some of the fans are having, at least to JBL. Look at you, the way you smile when these idiots give you the approval you work for. How pathetic. You're a grown man, and you let WWE Universe dictate your life. Let me put it this way. When you're ready to put the big boy pants on, I'll be waiting right here. Two heels going at it on the mic. Very interesting. Those are both men that despise the fans. I met a lot of stupid people in my life. Just real blockheads. But you, damn, man. You make the idiots in the arena look like Einstein. I mean, for real. You want to fight me? The hell you thinking, boy? I'll rip you into shreds right now. You want to talk to me like that. What is gonna happen between JBL and Bray Wyatt? Is Bray Wyatt gonna do anything here? Bray Wyatt attacks JBL with a big right hand. He weighs, oh my god, JBL's knocked out. And look at this. Bray Wyatt is attacking JBL. Attacking the, oh my god. Just attacking the left knee there. Oh, John Bradshaw Layfield. Stomp right into the gut there. Huge knee. Right into the face there. And the wrestling god is getting eaten up by the Euro Worlds there. Look at this, a big clothesline there by Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt has had enough of JBL. We'll see these two guys next week for the United States Championship Tournament. Very interesting. On to our next match here, which will be, I believe, yes, we're going to find out who's going to make the finals. Who's going to face the Dudleys for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, Tag Team Championships, World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. I need to sign myself for that. Next week, here on WCW Thursday Nitro here, Enzo and Big Cass versus the New Age Outlaws coming up next. So there we go, Enzo and Cass versus the New Age Outlaws. This is about to go down, guys. This is really about to go down right now.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know? Yo ass better call somebody. And here comes the New Age Outlaws. The fanfares of the Attitude, badass Billy Gunn. And the Road Dogg Jesse James. The Generation X. We only got 2 members of D-Generation X here. Not technically 3 members of Generation X here in WCW. Thursday Nitro.
Rolling once again with that BA-double-D.
This match here should be a great match. Who's going to face the Dudleys next week?
Cut the music.
For the WCW World Tag Team Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw.
If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
That's right. The New Age Outlaws are in the ring. And they are here to face off against Enzo Amore and Big Cass. And here comes the dynamic duo of Big Cass and Enzo Amore. The masters of the mic.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified.
This is a dream match, people. For a lot of people would like to see.
And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall. And you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you
And
do?
the fans are ready tonight to see this dream match between 2 teams who are masters of the microphone. The New Age Outlaws and Enzo and Cass. Who's going to face off against the Dudleys next week here on WCW Thursday Nitro for the WCW Tag Team Championships.
For our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
So apparently Enzo and Cass think the New Age Outlaws are soft. Well, we're about to find out here in this match. Enzo and Cass versus the New Age Outlaws. Coming up next. Enzo with a, oh man, I going for a suplex there. Reversal there by Billy Gunn. Big neck breaker there by Badass Billy Gunn. Badass Billy Gunn, one of the best athletes in the history of the WWE, but he is now with WCW. And Enzo throws Billy Gunn off the ropes there and a big elbow there. And Enzo wants to get out immediately, and here comes Big Cass. And look at that, they're going for a double team move there. Oh, nice distraction there by Enzo Amore as Big Cass tosses Billy Gunn across the ring like a sandbag bitch. Right across the ring there. Cass, obviously the biggest competitor in this match. Billy Gunn was the best athlete in this match. A big, nice cutter there by Billy Gunn. And here comes Road Dogg for the first time here tonight. Big elbow there. In the corner goes Road Dogg. And a big sidewalk slam there by Big Cass. And Big Cass is just surveying the action there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Billy Gunn trying to get a cheap shot there on Big Cass, but to no avail. Big Cass tosses Road Dogg throws and just runs right into Road Dogg Jesse James. A big boot there by Big Cass. Big Cass rolls Road Dogg right into the corner there. Tags in his partner Enzo. Also a snapmare there by a big maneuver there by Enzo Amore and Big Cass there. That was like the boom shakalaka there by Enzo and Cass. And that's a, oh my god, I thought it was a 3 count right there. Billy Gunn would just refuse to come into the ring to help his partner there. Well, I don't know what the hell that was about. Look at that there. Nice. Tag in there by Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn. And Enzo finally recognizes that Billy Gunn is now the legal man. Off the ropes comes Enzo. And oh, a nice tilt-a-roll slam there. Arm drag there by Enzo Amore. As Billy Gunn and Enzo has been in this match most of the time here tonight. This is going to be a big powerbomb there. Oh, no. Enzo with a few right hands to the top of the head. Oh, my God. I don't know what the hell happened right there. Enzo tried to go for a crossbody, but he barely got off the ground. Instead of jumping, he like ducked when he was trying to do that crossbody there. Do that there. This is gonna be a boom shakalaka. Big Cass with the boom shakalaka. Hold up, Billy Gunn. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, and a breaking up there by Big Cass. Unbelievable. And, oh, good lord, big DDT there by Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn up to the mid-ropes. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Big Cass is over halfway across the ring. Billy Gunn trying to go over dropkick. Oh, my God, he barely hits Big Cass, but he got enough of the dropkick there. Look at that. Look at this here. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep there by Road Dogg. Road Dogg. Oh my God, stomping to the chest. I thought he was going to go for a low blow there, but Enzo can have a chance to push him off. Enzo should push off Road Dogg. What is Enzo doing? He's, oh my God, there it goes. You're right there, Enzo. You had to do it. Big Cass trying to go for a running knee there on the Road Dogg, Jesse James. And Road Dogg was going for something there, but 3 big left hands there by Big Cass there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Big gorilla press there by Big Cass. Back in the ring comes Enzo Amore. Who's going to win this match here between Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the New Age Outlaws? Oh, beautiful drop kick there by Enzo. Enzo Amore with a couple diving axe hounds there. Big running body strike there by Enzo Amore. A big right forearm there by Enzo Amore to the Road Dogg, Jesse James. I botched that. Look at that. And here we go. We're going to see another boom strike like this is the third one of the match. Oh my god. That should do it. That should do it. 1. And look at Billy Gunn coming to the ring. Billy Gunn needs to come to the ring. Look at the third boom shakalaka of the match. Brings us our finals. It is going to be Enzo and Cass versus the Dudley Boys next week on WCW Thursday Nitro. What a match. Look at that. 2 count there. But Billy Gunn refused to help his partner. I have no idea what was there. Look at that right there. I have no idea what that was. That was the botch of the night so far. Between Enzo Amore with Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore went for it again right there. He got all of it right there. Look at that knee. Right to the side. Big Cass up on the top rope for another boom shakalaka. 300 pounds coming down on the sternum of the Road Dogg, Jesse James. It looks like Big Cass just gave Badass Billy Gunn the death stare. Look at Badass Billy Gunn. He was actually having a seizure. He was having a seizure right there. That's why he couldn't get to the ring. But the match ends. Enzo and Cass go on to the finals to face off against the Dudley Boys. One of these 2 teams next week will be crowned our very first ever WCW World Tag Team Champions. Alright, let's look at the chat here. I am not playing. No, I am not playing these. These are all computer simulated. Our next match, Tamina Snuka versus Trish Stratus. The very first ever women's match in WCW history is coming up next. This is going to be a very interesting match coming up here right now. And look at this. Tamina Snuka is on her way out to the ring. The daughter of Superfly Jimmy Snuka. And she is one of the most powerful women in WCW. It's because I don't know who's more powerful between her and Nia Jax. But Tamina is on her way out to the ring. She'll be faced up against Trish Stratus later tonight. We're going to see a fatal 4-way match for the very first ever WCW Women's Championship between Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, and somebody else who I forgot. Who's the 4th person? I forgot who the 4th person was, but anyway. There's Tamina Snuka in the ring right now, looking very, very intimidating here. Tamina Snuka's in the ring. And here comes the multi-time Women's Championship in the WWE. And she is here now in WCW. Here comes Trish Stratus. I see some Stratus faction tonight. Who's going to be Stratus fight tonight? I know I am. I am so far with Trish Stratus being out in the ring here. 12 likes, guys. I appreciate that. Let's see if we try to get some more likes in there. Look at that. Trish Stratus is in the ring. Trish Stratus versus Tamina Snuka. Will this possibly have any bearings on a new #1 contender? I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see here. But here we go. Our very first women's match in WCW is underway. And look at that. Tamina Snuka is already showing her raw power against Trish Stratus. A lot of people say that Trish Stratus is clear the odds-on favorite in this match. But we're going to have to see Tamina Snuka has very opposing power here on Trish Stratus. But Trish Stratus, she is very feisty. She is a ring veteran. She's a ring general. She knows what the hell she's doing in the ring here. Stratus with a big elbow to the side of the leg there of Tamina. And that's how you get Tamina down to your level. If you take the legs off underneath Tamina, it's going to be very much easier for Trish Stratus to have a good outcome here against Tamina. And Trish on with a big right hand there. Trish Stratus. Oh my God, he stroke! A Jeff Jarrett stroke there by Trish Stratus. A big stomp in the back there. A big elbow. A couple of elbows. 3 elbows to the back of the head there. And Tamina Snuka. So far, it's not so good here for Tamina. Nice arm drag there by Tamina Snuka. Tamina with a nice... Oh, and a hair pull down there by Tamina Snuka. And following up with a leg drop. Big elbow coming from the top rope there by Tamina. Look at this here. Ah, big! Just a toss. It wasn't even a scoop slam. It was just a toss across the ring there by Tamina. Tamina is in control of this match. Look at that. Roll over by Trish Stratus. Very even match so far by these two women. These 2 women athletes. Look at this here. A big hurricanrana there by Trish Stratus. Tamina back in control here. Back and forth action here in our very first ever women's championship match. Trip there by Trish Stratus. Kick right into the stomach there. And oh, look at that. Ooh, wow. And a big forearm there to the outside there by Tamina Snuka. Running out of the ring. Look at this. Trish Stratus rolls out of the way again. Look at that. Oh, back in the ring there. Comes Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus with a big forearm. And look at this. Oh, reverse. DDT there by Tamina Snuka. Very crafty. Very crafty is Tamina Snuka. Yeah, just raking the eyes. Oh my God. Oh my God! It's raking in the eyes there. And Trish Stratus. There's a look into a Canadian backbreaker there, which is very interesting there because Trish Stratus is Canadian as well. Tamina is dominating Trish Stratus now, but Trish Stratus comes back with a nice forearm to the back there, but Tamina with a big European uppercut there. Oh my God! A sidekick there by Tamina Snuka. And that should do it, but for whatever reason, Tamina Snuka is not going for the pinfall there. And Tamina Snuka with a big DDT. My goodness. Tamina is just destroying the multi-time women's champion, Trish Stratus. And another leg drop there by Tamina Snuka. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. What the fuck? There's only a 2 count. Trish Stratus somehow, some way, got her shoulder up before the 3 count. Tamina, go over the top rope, and a super flying splash there, and that's it for Trish Stratus. Thank you for coming. What the? Trish Stratus with her mouth open. Oh my goodness, she could barely breathe. She was trying to gape for air. Look at that beautiful jawbreaker there. Look at this. Trish Stratus into a beautiful head scissors. A beautiful head scissors there And a beautiful drop kick there by Trish Stratus. Stratus picks up Tamina. Front face headlock. This is Stratus' time now to make her come back in this match. Stratus. Is this Stratusfaction Bulldog? Look at that Stratusfaction Bulldog there by Trish Stratus. It's not going to do it. It's not going to put away Tamina. What a comeback victory this will be. Hell yeah, 2 count. What a match for our very first ever WCW Women's Division here. Jesus Christ. Trish Stratus, there's no time for that, Trish. There is no time for that. You got to stay on Tamina. In the corner there goes Trish. Oh my god, look at Trish. Trish with a just pretty much just baited Tamina in. Tamina off the ropes. And, oh my goodness, the Luthes press by Trish Stratus. What a match this is, guys. Nice leg trip there by Tamina. Tamina Slick is a very impressive outshowing here tonight against the legend of Trish Stratus. Oh my god, big elbows to the side of the neck there of Trish Stratus. Tamina. Oh my god, big knee there to the side of Trish Stratus' head. Tamina picks up Stratus. Stratus is in trouble. Stratus is in trouble. And a Samoan drop. Stratus is getting pummeled in the middle of this ring right now. And oh my god, Tamina was trying to go for another super kick there, and a nice reversal there by Trish Stratus. And what is Trish Stratus? She's going. What is she doing? You have not yet won this match yet. You gotta stay on Tamina. Stratus tosses Tamina into the corner there. Face first goes Tamina into the top turnbuckle there. That has not to be a good feeling there. Look at this there. Oh my god, oh my god, a huge DDT there. On top. Oh my goodness. Stratus' head just bounced off the canvas there. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what we're looking at. Stratus, she's in complete pain right now. And that, oh my goodness, Stratus kicks out at 2. Another 2 count. Stratus. Oh god, a big move there by Stratus. And another Russian leg sweep there by Trish. And, oh my goodness, another arm drag there by Tamina. Or by Trish onto Tamina, rather. Look at here. Is she going for another Stratusfaction Bulldog? Another Stratusfaction Bulldog there by Trish Stratus. Hey, could that do it? Is that going to be the end of this match? 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Trish Stratus wins the very first ever WCW Women's Division match here. What a match between these two. Tamina, even though she lost, her stock rose tonight against Trish Stratus. What a match these two just put on right now. Look at that. Tamina going for another super kick there. And I thought that was it right there. I thought that DDT did it there to Trish Stratus. If you saw the way that her head bounced off the canvas, you thought it would have been over too right there. And Tamina thought it was over. It was a 1. It was a 2. And there's the kick out there. A power kick out there by Trish Stratus. The second Stratusfaction of the match there by Stratus. And Tamina cannot overcome that. And there's your 3 count. And Trish Stratus, the fan favorite here tonight, wins a hard-fought victory here against Tamina. What a match. These women pulling have a hell of a show tonight. If you guys are watching, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Got 13 likes right now. Definitely should have more than that. So remember, so if you guys take the time to hit that thumbs up, it takes like 2 seconds out of your day, even less than that, to hit that thumbs up. But as we go on to our next match here. Oh, It's not next match. It is a promo time. The phenomenal one is coming out to the ring right now. AJ Styles. What does he have to say? What does he have to say? The phenomenal one. He was one of my wild card picks last week. What does he have to say? We're going to find out right now. Look at this, the phenomenal one coming out to the ring with a smirk on his face. And let's see what he has to say. AJ Styles will be facing off against Christian next week in the first round of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship tournament here. Look at that. Oh my god, he's getting the crowd pumped up here. He's getting the crowd pumped up here. Unbelievable. He has a huge smile on his face. I came out here tonight because I'm ready to fight. Hell, I'm ready to fight every night of the week. But tonight I'm especially in the mood to fight because I have my eyes set on a certain target. It's been a long time coming. But it's time we finally make it happen. What? Who is he talking about? I know he's facing off against Christian next week, but it could be anybody. We all know it could be anybody, guys. So let's see. Who's he asking for? There's a superstar here in the WWE that has really earned my respect. Comes out here every night and leaves his heart and soul inside this ring all for you. He's really impressed me, and I'm proud to call him a friend. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. He is proud to call this guy a friend. So, if you want... So, if you all want to see it, I think that Christian and I should have ourselves a match right here tonight. Well, they're facing off against next week in the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament first round. Let's see if we're going to see it here tonight. Are we going to see the first round match here tonight, or is it going to be next week? Well, I don't know. It's supposed to be scheduled for next week. And here comes Christian. Christian makes his way out to the ring here to speak to the phenomenal one. Let's see what a Christian has to say here. This is going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed on what Christian has to say here to the phenomenal one. Silence! You people need to understand that there is a time and a place to be raucous. What the fuck is that? Raucous. Whatever. But this is not that moment. I came out here to address a concern I have with this gentleman in the ring. So I will appreciate it. Be sat in your seats and remain quiet so I can give this man the verbal lashing. I'm sorry. Can you speak a little louder? I was too busy listening to this electric crowd to understand the whining, dribble, spilling out of your mouth. Seriously, sounds like an orchestra of dogs singing for a bone. Come on, say your piece. Now let's get this over with already. Well, this escalated very quickly. Very, very quickly this escalated. Stop it right there. You see, I came out here so you finally shut the hell up. Maybe you didn't get that message. Here, everyone, help me out with this one. Shut the hell up. Oh my goodness, are we going to see this match tonight, or is it going to be next week, guys? Because if we're not going to see this match, these guys should definitely brawl against each other tonight. Look, I get it. You're out here trying to make some kind of a point, and you're using me to do it. The problem with that is, you're expecting me to just sit here and take it. However, I've been in the WCW long enough to learn at some point the talking stops. And pretty soon, you won't have a choice. Because it's going to be hard for you to speak when you're unconscious. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's not mince words here. I don't like you, and you don't like me. I mean, you really don't like me. You made no secret about that. I'm not sure why. I don't understand. I don't know when it started, but I'm going to finish it. You understand? Christian and AJ Styles do not like each other, which should be a very interesting match coming up here next week. Look, you came out here and you said your piece. And I respect you for it. I do. You remind me a lot of myself. So I say this because deep down, I actually kind of like you. Walk away. Walk away. We'll forget this happened. Interesting words there by... choice of words there by AJ Styles. What's Christian's response to all this? You know what you are? You are the eyesore in every neighborhood. That ugly building that no one knows what to do with. The neighbors complain, talking... They talk... What the hell am I reading? They talk about taking it down, but it just stays there looking terrible, driving down the value of everything around it, unwanted, undesired, and completely unnecessary. Well, that's great. Thanks for giving us the lesson in real estate. Can I get back to saying something someone actually cares about? Oh my goodness. Where is this gonna go, guys? Where is this promo gonna go between AJ and Christian? This could be a new rivalry here in WCW. You shown everyone what a big man you are. Sure, but big men come and go in this business. You really want to be a big man? Then you know what you got to do. And when you're ready to step up, you know where to find me. Interesting. Very, very interesting there from AJ Styles. Family friendly there by AJ Styles. And the stare down between AJ and Christian. No blows tonight. And AJ Styles is walking away from Christian. They're going to have their match next week here on WCW Thursday Nitro. Oh my goodness. It is going to be something. Oh, here we go, baby. Masturbation celebration time. Rusev Mashka versus Chris Jericho in the very first round of the WCW United States Championship Tournament. Let's get this match on the way. But to run down the card, guys, we still got a promo from Cesaro. We still got Paige, Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka to determine the very first ever WCW Women's Champion in our main event. Oh my God, the main event is going to be Sting versus The Undertaker. Let's continue on with tonight's great show so far. AJ Styles to bring back NWO to WCW. Interesting. So here we go. Chris Jericho versus Rusev Machka. It's gonna be an unbelievable contest coming up here next between these two beasts of the ring here. Thank you guys for everybody who's watching the stream here right now. If you guys are enjoying, be sure to leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. And here comes the list taking, scarf wearing, man of the 1,000 5 holds, I believe it was, in WCW. Here comes the Ayatollah! Rock and roller. Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, who is no stranger to WCW. This is his second stint in WCW, and he's trying to make it his best. He's trying to become the very first ever WCW Reborn United States Champion. He's going to be facing off against Rusev tonight. Very interesting first round matchup between these two men here. Chris Jericho coming into the ring here. And he's just looking like he is ready for a fight tonight. Country Boy, new subscriber. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm supposed to be impartial to this, and obviously I'm not playing, guys. But look at that, he's the WWE United States Champion. I need to remove all belts off of current wrestlers right now. I need to remove all belts off current wrestlers right now. But Rusev, the WWE United States Champion, that belt don't mean shit here in WCW. That belt don't mean shit. He's bringing that over from the debunked WWE. And here comes Rusev out to the ring. The Bulgarian Brute. And the man who made the Masturbation Celebration famous. Will we see the Masturbation Celebration tonight? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so that we see the Masturbation Celebration tonight. Because I need to see it. Rusev Mashka. For people saying if I'm playing or not, I am not playing. I'm not playing. This is all computer simulated. That's what makes it more interesting. That's what makes it more interesting. So Rusev in the ring. He's ready to go against Chris Jericho. Very interesting contest coming up here next. Here we go. The Ayatollah Rock and Roller versus the Bulgarian Brute. Rusev, Jericho. First round of the WCW United States Championship tournament there. Oh my god. Rusev with a big sit down rock bottom there to start the match. These two here are going fast paced right now between the two here. Look at this. Oh, Rusev is going for Jericho there. Jericho, whoa, Jericho was going for a maneuver there, but kicking into the back there by Rusev. Rusev picks up Jericho in a big double axe down to the back of Jericho. Who's going to advance in the United States Championship Tournament? We saw earlier tonight that the African Demon God made it into the second round after defeating Stardust here. We still got 2 other matches next week. We got Bray Wyatt versus JBL. We saw their little interaction earlier tonight. And we got Cesaro versus Apollo Crews next week as well. And after next week, we're going to find out who our Final Four is going to be for the United States Championship. There's that big net breaker there by Chris Jericho and Rusev there. Very even match here so far between these two men here. Rusev picks up Jericho. Jericho reverses. And look at this here. Oh, look at that. Onto the outside there goes Rusev. Chris Jericho spills to the outside there. Lovely shot there of the fans and the crowd here tonight. Here in the WCW Thursday Nitro Arena. Look at Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho has Rusev. Where's Jericho taking Rusev here? Oh goodness! If there's a double count out here, that means that Jericho and Rusev are both eliminated, and there's gonna be a bye. There is gonna be a bye in this tournament if they're both eliminated here. Oh my goodness! What a suplex there by Jericho. That big elbow there by Chris Jericho. Jericho picks up Rusev. And look at this here. They're both going to get counted out here. Back in the ring goes Rusev. Back in the ring goes Jericho. No double count out here. Jericho and Rusev. Very even so far. Look at that big knee there by Rusev. Rusev going for the pinfall. He didn't even hook the leg there. He does not have great leverage there on Jericho. And Jericho's going to kick out of that. No doubt about it that he was going to kick out of that there. Oh my god. Oh my god. A knee right to the side. They had a dirty maneuver there by Rusev. Rusev picks up Jericho. Jericho with a nice big over there. Jericho going for a pinfall. He's not hooking Rusev's leg, and Rusev is definitely going to kick out of this too. Why these guys hook the leg? Come on, it's simple wrestling. Gotta get the fundamentals down. Oh my goodness, what a big, huge super kick there by Rusev. And Rusev going for the accolade. And Jericho has nowhere to go. He's first away from the... Oh my goodness, he cannot reach his legs. He's trying to reach with his legs. I don't think that's going to work. Jericho found a way out of the accolade. Jericho. Oh my god. Into a reverse DDT neckbreaker there by Jericho there. And 2 count there by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is trying to get Rusev up. Rusev is getting up here. Oh god, a slap in the face. Disrespectful there by Chris Jericho. Jericho was going for a maneuver there, and Rusev snuffed it out. Jericho. Double chicken wing. Oh my goodness. Do a dragon suplex there. And Chris Jericho. Jericho right, kicking right into the face. God, dirty kicks there by Jericho into the face of Rusev. Rusev's in trouble. Oh, spoke too soon. Look at this here. Rusev going for the pinfall. There's one and only a 1 count there on Rusev. Jericho picking Rusev up in the air. Stalling suplex there. Beautiful suplex there by Chris Jericho. Enormous strength there. Look at Jericho. Jericho. He's going for the walls. Walls of Jericho applied to Rusev. And Rusev is trying to crawl. He's trying to crawl. Rusev powers out. I wonder how much strength that took away from Rusev. He wasn't in for that long. Nice headbutt there by Rusev. 1. Only 1 count. Rusev. Look at this here. Oh my goodness. An overhead gut wrench suplex there by Rusev. That could really wear down Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho is know that he's in trouble right now. And he needs to... Coldbreaker! Coldbreaker out of nowhere to Rusev. And Rusev is eliminated for the United States Championship. So that's a 2 count! Unbelievable! I thought Rusev was definitely done right there. And Rusev's busted wide open. And Chris Jericho, he has no idea what he's thinking right now. Oh my goodness, he waited too long. Why did Jericho wait too long? Who is going to win this match? Nice takeover there by Rusev. Rusev has Jericho. Alabama slam there. I'm not sure we're naming that the Bulgarian slam there, actually. Jericho running around. He has no idea what he's doing here. Jericho back in the ring. So is the bloody Rusev. Who's going to win this match? In the corner goes Jericho. Or throws Jericho. Well, Jericho throws Rusev. I botched that. Beautiful leg drop. Jericho back in the ring here. Jericho. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He feels like he's in control. And Rusev, and with another count there by Rusev. Rusev. And Jericho takes down Rusev. Rusev with a nice fireman's carry. Reversal after reversal. Counter after counter. Look at this. These two men are spoiled on wrestling, click against each other. Rusev. Oh my god. Huge belly suplex there. Thought Jericho was dumped on his head there, but that was Rusev. Oh, big headbutt. Rusev picks up Jericho. Snapmare. Right to a neck wrench. A neck wrench there by Rusev. He's going to try and break. Oh my god. He's trying to break Jericho's neck. But for the one, the two. Is that it? Is that it? No. Rusev is beside himself. He has no idea what to do at this point. He has no idea what to do at this point. Here we go. Look at this. Another Bulgarian slam there by Rusev. Rusev is stopping in the corner there. I don't know what that's supposed to symbol. Is that symbol at the end is near? Oh, look at that. He's trying to go for a right kick there. Jericho. Jericho has Rusev. And a normalized suplex there with the bridge. Is in the middle of the ring. Is like I thought, it's a count. Lion salt there by Jericho. That has to do it. 1, 2, and that is it. That Rusev kicks out. Rusev is kicking out everything. He kicked out of a codebreaker. He got out. He got out of a Walls of Jericho. He just kicked out of a lion salt. And another codebreaker there by Jericho. And that has to do it. That has to do. What is Jericho doing? He's not going for, now he is going for the pinfall there. Rusev can now reach for the ropes. And that is a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. And Rusev again kicks out. Holy shit. Rusev is a fucking madman. Even if Rusev loses, his stock rises tonight with this match. Belly to back suplex there by Chris Jericho. I don't know how much more Rusev can take. He kicked out 2 code breakers. He kicked out the lion salt. He got out of the walls of Jericho there. And a short tackle there by Rusev onto Jericho, and that's not going to do it. Rusev. Oh, nice arm drag there by Jericho. Jericho has Rusev. Picks him up into a stalling suplex there. Beautiful suplex there by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's over the pinfall! No! I thought that was it. I thought that was it right there. Oh, beautiful backbreaker there by Jericho. He is just dissecting Rusev now at this point in the match. Knee right to the side of the head there by Jericho. Jericho's going for another moonsault. Another lion salt there. If Rusev kicks out of this, and there it is. It's finally over. Chris Jericho gave Rusev everything and the kitchen sink. And Rusev is eliminated from the tournament. But that's not due to lack of effort. What a match by these two here. Rusev took everything that Jericho gave him. But Rusev had to take 2 code breakers, 2 lion salts, the walls of Jericho, to finally lose against Chris Jericho. But Chris Jericho, in dominating fashion, moves on to the next round of the WCW United States Tournament. He's going to face the winner of next week here between Cesaro and Apollo Crews. And we're going to see next week as well the winner of Bray Wyatt versus JBL will face off against the African demon god Sakarabru. Chris Jericho puts on a hell of a show tonight, and a big victory here in the very first edition here of WCW Thursday Nitro. Big win there from Chris Jericho. Come on, guys. You guys gotta leave a thumbs up for that match there. If you guys enjoyed that match, be sure to leave a thumbs up. That was fucking incredible. We're gonna hear from Cesaro. We know he's going up against Apollo Crews next week for the United States, for the first round of the United States Championship Tournament. But what does he have to say? He's gonna introduce himself to the crowd here, to the WCW faithful, the WCW fans here tonight. And here comes Cesaro making his way out to the ring here. Swiss Superman is here. What does he have to say? We know him to be not much of a talker. So, well, I mean, it must be something important here. If he's out here at this particular time, this must be something important here from Cesaro. Alright. I know you people want to see some action. So I promise I'll make this as brief as I can. Alright, well, that's good from Cesaro. Now I know us superstars, we're supposed to be happy to be here. Thank the authority for the opportunity. Shake the right hands. Take everything with a smile and a yes, sir. But that ain't me. Call me ungrateful, but I'm not that guy. And I will never will be. It's taking forever. Come on, WWE 2K17. Hurry the fuck up. Jesus Christ. It's clear as day that some things need to be changed around here. They won't change by themselves. Hardworking superstars like myself need to stand up and fight against the tyranny of the authority. They can throw whatever they want at me. I'll keep getting up. And I'll keep fighting back. Because I will not waver until this company changes for the better. The better for everyone. Ooh. I mean, this is the first time in WCW you are complaining about where you're at on the card. I mean, you're in the fucking United States Championship Tournament, Cesaro. Fucking greedy ass. Now I got that off my chest. Who is ready for a dance party? Okay, I'm totally kidding, but that's the kind of thing that makes the WCW universe so great. You guys are ready for anything. And that's why I'm in the position I'm in. Because you guys have supported me since day one. I know you support me now. Some of the decision makers. That took too long to read it. Change isn't easy. In fact, it's harder than the authority thick skulls. But I realize now that I need to be a different man around here in order to achieve my goals. And that man everyone is about to see is going to take the WCW by storm. Landstorm? Is that I know he's talking about Landstorm, right? Alright. Cesaro making his debut here in WCW. He's leaving the arena here. The fans cheering him. Not the best talker, but gets the job done here tonight on the stick. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's get a thumbs up right now. We got 2 more matches left. This is going to determine our very first ever WCW Women's Champion. Will it be Nia Jax? Will it be Alexa Bliss? Will it be Paige? Or will it be the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka? Oh, this match is about to be something coming up next. Holy shit. This match is about to go down, guys. Man, can't believe it. Our very first ever WCW Women's Champion. And all four women will be a dominant champion, I think, in my personal opinion. I think all 4 women have the potential of being a dominant champion. We're going to have to see if that's the case here. Oh, here we go. I'm not like most men, baby. I'm not like most men. Woo! Here goes Nia Jax. Coming out to the ring. We saw Tamina earlier put up a great effort against Trish Stratus. Now, I said that Tamina could possibly be one of the, one of the most strongest women on the roster, but she's by far, Nia Jax, the strongest woman on this roster here. And she's not going to take any shit. She's going to kill somebody, most likely in this match. Nia Jax in the ring here. And she is ready for a fight. Nia Jax is ready. And here comes one of our opponents here. Here comes. Oh, Alexa Bliss. I can't hear the music because I don't have my headphones in. Well, Alexa Bliss coming out to the ring here. The smallest competitor in this match is Alexa Bliss. And a lot of people say that she's possibly the underdog in this match here, because you got women in here like Paige, like Asuka, and especially Nia Jax. But Alexa, she's very crafty. She has a spunky attitude. So she has a chance just as much as anybody here in this match. Alexa Bliss coming into the ring there with her claw in her hand. Says good, so she says it's a source of good luck. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, Alexa Bliss is in the ring and she is ready for the final opponent here. And here comes, well, she's not the WCW Women's Champion, guys. Not yet. Well, you know what? It'll be ironic. If she wins, then I don't have to change anything. She's not, this is for the WCW Women's. The title's vacant. It's vacant. It's vacant. Damn it. If she wins, then hey, it makes sense then. Paige is coming in with some championship that looks like WCW Women's. How'd she get the belt already? How'd she get that belt already? I don't understand how Paige got the belt, guys. I don't understand it. Well, there's the WCW Women's Championship belt. Oh shit. Title's vacant though, guys. This is she's not a current champion. The title's actually vacant right now. My dumbass forgot Paige was actually holding the belt as a placeholder. We got Paige, we got Nia Jax, we got Alexa Bliss, and we got the Empress of Tomorrow. The NXT Women's Champion. I need to take the belts off of everybody. Everybody who's on the roster, I gotta take the belts off of them because I don't want that to be distracting. I mean, it's distracting me. I mean, it's all about details for me. It is all about details for me. And I gotta take that belt off of Asuka. That belt don't mean shit. That belt don't mean shit. And Asuka is in the ring. Possibly the favorite here in this match. I mean, you know what? Honestly, any one of these women could win this match. Wouldn't be surprised if Nia Jax wins. Wouldn't be surprised if Alexa Bliss wins. And Asuka. She has that demented smile. Wherever she's smiling, you're fucked. As soon as Asuka smiles, you're fucked. The match is over. Who's she gonna smile at tonight? And will she become the very first ever WCW Women's Champion who's not Paige? Because Paige is not the Women's Champion. She just came out with the belt. Because I fucked up. So there you go. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Paige, and Asuka. Here we go. Our very first ever World Championship. Oh my goodness, and Asuka just did a German suplex to Nia Jax. The very first ever championship match in WCW history is to be conveyed in this Fatal 4-Way. Asuka's dominating Nia Jax so far. Paige and Alexa Bliss is going at it. Alexa Bliss, her front face, net lock there. Oh my god, sit down. Arm. Right on the arm there. And a side rush leg sweep there by Paige. And look at that, Nia Jax has gotten the advantage on Asuka on the outside here. Big right hand there by Nia Jax. Nia Jax. Look at this. Asuka's going for another German. Oh my god, that's two German suplexes there. To Nia Jax. Look at this. And oh, look at this. Alexa Bliss was in the ring. It looks like Alexa Bliss was trying to make Paige tap out. Fatal 4-Way match. First one to get a pinfall or submission wins the WCW Women's World Championship. World Women's Championship. This is a championship for the women. That's all you need to know. And then Paige is getting back on top of Alexa Bliss. Asuka's just been simply dominating Nia Jax so far. Scoop slam there. Oh no, now scoop slam. A fall-away slam there by Paige onto Alexa Bliss. Yeah, stomp right into the chest there. It is a nice arm drag there by Alexa Bliss. To Paige on big right hand there by Paige. Paige. Got a side slam there. Alexa Bliss is getting dominated by Paige, and Asuka's just been toying with Nia Jax so far. In the ring goes Nia Jax. Look at this now, pinfall there. 1, 2, and 2 count there, and Alexa Bliss barely got a shoulder off the mat. Look at this here. Nia Jax is just getting fucking pummeled by Alexa Bliss. Oh my god, what a maneuver there by Paige there. Big jawbreaker there. Paige and Alexa Bliss, the two women, has been dominated. Look at this! And Nia Jax has been getting dominated the whole entire match. Could have almost stole the Women's Championship there. In the corner. Look at this! Look at this! Asuka with the Asuka lock on Paige! Paige is in the middle of the, well, not necessarily in the middle of the ring. But Alexa Bliss breaks it up. Nia Jax is on the outside. And she needs that break. And look at this, I don't think Asuka likes Alexa Bliss very much there. Look at this here. Look at this, Nia Jax is going for the pinfall in the middle of the ring. Oh, look at that kick out there by Paige. Off the ropes. And he's just going for a third German suplex. Oh my god, Nia Jax is getting pummeled by Asuka. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know what the hell happened there. Looks like Paige wants a piece of Asuka. Or Asuka wants a piece of Paige, rather. And they're just pummeling on Nia Jax because they know Nia Jax is the biggest woman in the ring right now. And they gotta take a look at this. Look at that. Oh my god, nice crucifix bomb there by Alexa Bliss. And go onto the outside goes Paige. Look at this, Alexa Bliss. Oh my goodness, he was trying to go for Hurricane Sit down powerbomb there by Nia Jax. And Alexa Bliss, and look at this, what a maneuver there by Asuka with defying the laws of physics. Somehow got the huge Nia Jax up there. Oh my god, look at that. A big maneuver there by Asuka. Can Asuka become the first ever? And no. Spoke too soon. Asuka's going to the top rope for some reason. I have no idea. Turn her back to Alexa Bliss. That didn't work. And look at this. Look at Paige on top of her. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but Asuka didn't like what she was seeing there, and the match continues. Look at this here. Look at that. Oh, reversal there by Asuka. And a big DDT there by Nia Jax. Look at this here. Look at that. Oh my god. Big spine buster. Huge spine buster there by Nia Jax on the page there. Look at this. Oh my god. Alexa Bliss. We talked about this coming into the match now. Alexa Bliss is the smallest one in the match, and Nia Jax is the biggest one. Look at this, and look at, oh my god, just destroying Alexa Bliss is Nia Jax. Nia Jax has found her footing in this match here. Leg drop there. Oh my god. Paige and Asuka was just looking at Nia Jax. Nia Jax almost walked away with the Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss. Paige rolls out of the ring. Here's Asuka. Asuka has Alexa Bliss. Oh, a bulldog there by Alexa Bliss. This is Bliss's opportunity here. She's telling Asuka to get up. A big right hand. A slap. A slap in the face. Knee into the back. And Alexa Bliss is just all over Asuka right now. Asuka's in trouble here. First time we're seeing Asuka in some real trouble here. And look at that. A trip down. Double leg takedown there by Paige. By Asuka. But Paige comes back with a normalized suplex there. Jawbreaker there by Asuka. And look at this here. Look at that nice trip over there by Paige. And Asuka is just trying to hit Paige. Look at this here. Oh my god. A hip attack there by Asuka. Asuka with a Mitchell good driver on Nia Jax. Is Asuka the first ever? And, oh, 2 count. Oh my goodness. I was so shocked right there that Asuka just picked up Nia Jax with ease and hits her with a Mitchell Uku driver out of nowhere. Unfucking real. And Nia Jax is getting kicked into the side of the... Oh my god, huge kick there to the side of the head there by Asuka. Asuka now. She's trying to call here. And look at this here. Look at this here. Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Asuka lock is on. Asuka lock is on. Asuka lock is on. Paige and Alexa Bliss are too busy fighting the outside. Look at this. And Nia Jax saves the match. Alexa Bliss and Paige, they need to get back in the ring because they have no idea what's going on right now. In the corner goes Nia Jax. And Nia Jax has Asuka in trouble for the first time here in this entire Fatal 4-Way match. Tossing over halfway, more than halfway across the ring goes Asuka. In the ring comes Paige. Oh, a big splash there from the second rope there by Nia Jax. This is any woman's match here. Look at that. One maneuver there by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is going for the pinfall. Is that it? Oh my god, it's only a 2 count. What was that? 2 count? Did Asuka break it up? I'm not too sure there, but a double drop kick there by Alexa Bliss. And Alexa is telling Paige to get up. Asuka's on the out. We're going to see our first ever women's champion to be crowned here very shortly here. In a fall away slam there by Paige. And Paige going for the PTO. Paige going for the PTO. On Alexa Bliss. And look at this, Nia Jax making a mistake. What's Nia Jax doing? It's Paige. And look at what's happening? Look at this. Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Oh my God, nice maneuver there. And Nia Jax goes back onto Asuka. Alexa Bliss. Big DDT there onto Paige. Is Alexa Bliss going for Twisted Bliss? Is she going for Twisted Bliss? I don't know what she's waiting for. She's waiting for something. I have no idea what she's waiting for. What is she waiting for here? Alexa Bliss has the match won. Oh my gosh, she just jumps in. I don't know what the hell happened to her. I have no idea what the hell just happened right there. What the hell just happened right there? Nia Jax has Paige, and Paige turns it into a X Factor there. Look at this. Look at this. A modified cloverleaf there by Paige. And Nia Jax is not going to tap out yet. And Asuka and Paige is in the ring. Oh my God, beautiful spin kick there. Look at that there. One maneuver there by Asuka. 1, 2. Count. Alexa Bliss did not want to get back in the match there. She was looking for a time there. Back on the outside goes Asuka. The only one that's left in the ring is Nia Jax. Nia Jax crawling to get up there. Oh my God. Oh, off the table there. The announcer's table there. And down goes Alexa Bliss there. Paige is staying up, and Alexa Bliss into the ankle lock. Oh my God! A tripping STO, all 4 women on the outside. And the only one that's staying right now is Nia Jax. Even is getting pummeled by Asuka early in this match here. The durability is going into Nia Jax's favor here. Paige is coming on over to Asuka here. And in the ring goes Paige and Alexa Bliss. Look at that nice takeover there by Paige. Bad breaker by Paige. Now big slam there by Nia Jax. Out goes Asuka. What is this here? Oh my God! The Paige turn! The Paige turn on Nia Jax! Is she gonna be the first? And there it goes! Paige keeps the, against Paige, she technically keeps the WCW Women's Championship, but for the very first time ever, Paige is the first ever WCW Women's Champion in a hell of a contest between all 4 women here tonight. Unbelievable match. Great stuff by these women here. Big leg drop there by Nia Jax. Look at this. The Paige turn there by Paige. And look at Nia Jax. Nia Jax's eyes rolling in the back of her head there. Alexa Bliss couldn't get up in time. But there is your very first ever WCW Women's Champion. And it is Paige. And Paige, and the referee's checking on Nia Jax. Nia Jax did not look good after taking that Paige turn there. And this is her house now. This is her house. Paige defeats the Empress of Tomorrow, defeats Alexa Bliss, and defeats Nia Jax. What a match for our co-main event. And Paige is your very first ever WCW Women's Champion. And here is our main event for tonight. The first round of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. But very more importantly, the dream match that everybody's been waiting for. For years and years, we've been denied this match. Sting has been WCW, the original WCW, TNA, The Undertaker, who's been WWF majority of his career, is going to face off against each other tonight in the first round of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. If you guys are hyped for this match, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And here comes the icon. This is Sting. Who is ready for this match? I know I am. Who is ready for this fucking match? This match is about to be a classic tonight here. The very first episode, WCW Thursday Nitro here on the JD Venom channel, is gonna end in epic fashion. And we've been here for almost 2 hours, guys. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Look at this Sting. He is ready. He's been ready for this match his entire life. He is ready to walk on the dark side. Look at this here. The Undertaker coming out with the epic music, the epic theme here. And just walking through hell to get to Sting here, to his opponent. Look at those eyes. You know, I honestly don't know who's going to win this match, guys. I honestly do not know who's about to win this epic contest coming up next. The Undertaker, one of the most respected individuals ever in the history of professional wrestling. Look at this here. Oh my God! The eyes rolling into the back of the head. The personified of evil is The Undertaker. The Undertaker versus Sting. I can't believe this match is about to happen, but it's coming up next. Who is going to win this match? I don't know. Type 1 in the chat for The Undertaker, 2 in the chat for Sting. This is about to be some shit. Sting versus The Undertaker. Your WCW Thursday Nitro main event is on the way. The Undertaker starting off with a big DDT here. This is the match that everybody, everybody has been waiting for all night long. Look at that. Sting with a big knee there into the Undertaker. Undertaker is obviously giving up. Obviously, the Undertaker is the taller man. But Sting could be the stronger man in this match, possibly. Sting is very strong. And look at that big scoop slam there to the Undertaker there. Nice trip over by the Undertaker. Undertaker now picking up Sting. Sting now reverses with a back body drop. Good chain wrestling here to start tonight. Look at this here. Reverse after reversal. These two men, even though it's their very first time in the ring against each other, they know each other's moveset very well. They've been studying this match for years in case if this match ever had to happen, and now it's finally happening between The Undertaker and Sting. Sting with a big elbow drop there to Taker. Sting with an Indian nerve hold there to the Undertaker. Look at this here. Oh my God, stretching out the hammy there, stretching out the calf there of the Undertaker. Oh God, breaking the eyes there by Taker. Big right hand by Sting. Sting, big DDT there, jumping DDT there by the Stinger. Big right hand by Sting. Sting is getting the Undertaker's number right now. Oh my God, he's trying to work on the leg of the Undertaker. Oh my God, he's got him in that maneuver there. Oh God, he's trying to stretch out the Undertaker's neck. For better or for worse. Sting How's the Undertaker up? And look at that. Gorilla press. Let's go of the Undertaker there. And some might say, this makes but the Undertaker's getting his ass kicked by Sting. Maybe I spoke too soon there. And maybe I didn't speak too soon there because Sting is right back in control of the Undertaker. Got big elbow to the lower back to the dead man. Nice shoulder tackle there by the Undertaker to Sting. And there he goes. And here is a Indian death grip there by the Undertaker to Sting. Look at this here. And the Undertaker saying it's over. He says it's over. Hey, look at this. Sting's getting up. And Sting's not having it. Big elbow into the side of the head there. To the bridge of the nose, actually. To the Undertaker. Undertaker now. Another reversal. Back by drop. Back by drop there. By the Undertaker. Undertaker tosses Sting onto the ring apron on the outside. And Undertaker's just looking just directly. He's telling Sting to get in the ring here. What is the Undertaker doing? My God, what a mistake there by the Undertaker. You don't hear me saying that very much often. That Undertaker making a mistake. But he made a huge mistake there to let Sting get the advantage back. And oh my God, Undertaker reverses it to DDT. And oh my God, Undertaker now, he is slashing the throat again. But it's been all Sting here so far here in this match. And there, look at this, Undertaker tossing Sting onto the apron. And he's doing it again. He's just staring into the eyes of Sting. He's starting to get in the ring again. And Sting again. What is the matter with Mark Calloway? Look at that right there onto the, going towards the outside here. And look at another, I don't know what the hell's the matter with the Undertaker here, but he needs to figure it out. He needs to figure it out right now, or he's going to be eliminated from this championship tournament here. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is not just about a dream match, guys. This is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship to advance in the tournament. And one of these men is going to advance in the tournament unless we get a double count out or a double disqualification. But I don't see that happening because that has yet to happen tonight. Thank God. This game is notorious for that. Undertaker now back in control Sting, but no, Sting is not having it. Oh my God, beautiful back body drop there by the Undertaker to Sting. Coming up, oh my God, big forearm to the side of the head there by the Undertaker. Look at that nice strip down there by Stinger. Stinger now has the Undertaker up and goes down. Still working on that leg there on the Undertaker. There's a big scoop slam there. Look at this! Oh my goodness! He's about to go for the tombstone! A tombstone reversal there by the Undertaker! And he also didn't go for the pinfall, he just hit the tombstone. Oh my God, a beautiful flip. Oh my God, I think Sting has finally pissed off the Undertaker. He won this match against the Undertaker. And he tried to hit him with the tombstone there, but the Undertaker reversed it. And there's a 1, and there's a 2. A 2 count. Near fall there by the Undertaker. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. Look at this here. Sting is getting up. The Undertaker. Another tombstone to Sting. It has to do it. 1, 2, 3. My God! My God! My God! The Undertaker was getting decimated the entire match. 1. Not 1, but 2 tombstones taking out Sting. And the Undertaker wins this dream match in the very first edition of WCW Thursday Nitro. He reversed the first tombstone, didn't pin him. He hits him with that second tombstone, and that's all she wrote after that second tombstone. And the Undertaker advances into the second round, the semifinals of this 8-man WCW World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And after that second tombstone, that is all she wrote. Great effort from Sting. But the dead man, who was making mistake after mistake, still somehow wins this match. And the Undertaker was a very lucky man. Very lucky man indeed. Unbelievable. And that is the very first episode of WCW, guys. If you guys didn't like this here, definitely leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You do not want to miss out on this show every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page. Both links are down below. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great, great Thursday night. Peace out.